com mais um Star Wars The Old Republic. Eu tô aqui de volta aqui no nosso personagem nível 60. Vamos continuar aqui. Estou entrando aqui na fase aqui onde só eu posso jogar e... Ah, tá. Tô tentando uma coisa errada aqui. Vamos ver agora.
Admiration. It is a great pleasure to witness your skills firsthand, Master.
Master?
Clarification. Master Benico altered my programming before we secured your release. I am to serve you with the same unexcelled loyalty with which I serve her. In fact, your survival is now my highest priority.
I'm no more important than Lana or Koth. Don't prioritize me above them.
Concession. I will alter my prioritization as you request, Master. Gossip. I had not been led to expect such selflessness from you, Master. I am impressed. Resumption. Shall we continue?
Eu acho que ele anuncia o sentimento antes de falar a frase. Eu tô espantado, né?
Stabilize.
Ficar com o tempo que sem. Beleza. O que eu ia fazer? O que eu ia fazer, gente? Eu tô esquecendo alguma coisa. Eu tô. Isso aqui eu vou deixar aqui. Sim. Ah, tá, porque isso aqui foi pro... Agora entendi. Vou botar você pra cá. Absolute. Deixa isso aqui. Isso a gente resolve. Isso aqui é introspecção. Isso aqui é pra... Esses dois aqui eu vou deixar aqui, porque esses dois aqui vai ficar um pena. Isso aqui eu acho que depois a gente não vai precisar. Esse backpack aqui. Mas também eu acho que a gente não vai. Esse tão mais assim. Gente, eu tô botando aqui do jeito que eu costumo jogar, da maneira que eu tô. Ah, tá. Esses três aqui vão ficar lá, vão ser melhores aqui. Deixa eu botar esse aqui. Esse aqui. Beleza. Deixa eu ver aqui no mapa que pra onde que a gente vai. Tá, deixa eu ver esse cara aqui.
Is this the object you picked up on your sensors?
Confirmation. Yes, Master. A closer scan suggests that this object has been here for several centuries.
Parece uma nave.
Centuries? Of all the junk out here, you had to find the antique.
Observation. Visible design elements do not match any from Zakulan culture, antique or modern.
Not from Zakul. Could it be?
He doesn't overthink things.
Haha! Do you have any idea what this is?
It looks like some kind of old spacecraft.
This is the gravestone! This was the only ship that ever went up against the Eternal Fleet and won! Do you have any idea how long people have been looking for this thing?
And we just happened to stumble upon it.
You said this ship went up against the Eternal Fleet and won. But it's resting in a swamp while the fleet is still around.
The fleet is even older than Valkyria. Maybe even older than Zakul. The battles happened centuries ago. Nobody knows the details of the whole war. But every story talks about the gravestone. One ship with the firepower to take on the Eternal Fleet. This is fate. We get your Outlander. Find exactly the weapon we need. We're going to win this thing, Lana. It's destiny.
It's certainly no coincidence, but destiny? I think there's something else going on here.
O que eu faço aqui? Vou botar a segunda aqui.
The will of the Force guides us all, if we learn to listen.
Rely on your Jedi ideals if you wish, but there's more to this, I'm sure of it.
Let's have a look inside, huh?
Assessment. Nearby signs of animal activity suggest local predators may be using this wreck as a nesting ground. Caution is advised.
We'll split up, deal with any wildlife, then regroup to plan our next move.
Resumo. Eu vou ter que entrar na nave e meter espada em todo mundo.
Feel better? Took one out. Target down.
Gente, eu preciso urgentemente. Bota aqui no mapa. Caraca, cara, olha o tamanho da bicho. Isso é uma nave. Olha isso.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. All day. More where that came from.
Ellie, 16, 17, 22.
Stay on your feet.
Uma parada aqui na ponta.
These creatures are hardly cunning.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. Clear things out. Very easy. Easiest thing ever. Target down.
Coloca aqui agora, a resolução não vai ser melhor ainda. Antes eu tô gostando desse seriado, sabia?
More where that came from.
Já vai pegar essa mãe aqui. Nossa! Os pequenininhos também são bem... Matou a mãe, tá muito bem. Vazio.
Got you covered.
Fazendo bastante serviço pra botar na vendinha.
The endless swamp. After the damage you inflicted, they couldn't have made a safe landing anywhere else.
And if they didn't make a safe landing?
We'll know soon enough. Sky troopers sweep the area. Focus on regions with high metallic sensor readings.
I oversaw security in the Carbonite prison. I humbly submit myself to answer for this failure.
Sister.
I didn't like his answer.
So this ship has been here for, what, 1,000 years? More?
Right. It's amazing that it's in such good condition, considering. Judging by the damage I've seen, the stories are true. Whoever built the gravestone scuttled it themselves after the Eternal Fleet was defeated. It wasn't shot down.
The fleet was defeated but not destroyed. Valkorion brought it back under his own control more than a century ago.
Exactly. The Eternal Fleet is totally automated. Nobody knows who first built it, and every theory is crazier than the last.
Renegades left behind after a successful droid revolution. Representatives of an entire race of droids from somewhere beyond the edge of the known galaxy.
Like I said, crazy stuff. But no matter where it came from, the Eternal Fleet is practically unstoppable. And Arkan controls every single ship from the throne.
Deixa eu fazer a pergunta aqui dessa primeira aqui.
If Valkorion has had this unstoppable fleet for more than a century, why didn't he use it to help the Sith Empire defeat the Republic?
We can only theorize. If the war was just part of a ritual to make the Emperor truly immortal, perhaps using the fleet would have interfered somehow. Regardless, we have many other things to discuss. I owe you 5 years' worth of explanations.
And I'm gonna need some parts to get this thing moving again.
Locating supplies and fresh water would also be wise.
O que a gente vai fazer? Primeiro, vamos pegar os suplementos primeiro.
I'll help you find what we need, Lana.
Very well.
Assertion. I will begin a patrol pattern to ensure that no enemy forces report our position.
É isso aí, gente. Com isso aqui a gente vai ficando. O que eu acho mais legal é isso aqui. Infelizmente os outros, né? Darth Mars, infelizmente morreu. C2N2, o Doc Killer, Lord Surge. Sabe, todos os outros a gente ainda não. Né? Mas aqui, e no caso agora, né? A gente tem como companheiros esses três aí que a gente vai pode usar. estética um pouco alterada do jogo com relação ao primeiro, mas eu acho muito... Exatamente por ser uma continuação, eu achei muito mais interessante. A gente vai ficando por aqui, gostaria de deixar o like, se inscreva no canal, certo? Até a próxima, valeu!